Hi guys, I'm Rachel Gurjar at the Feedfeed Test Kitchen, and today we're making sweet potato chickpea fritters with a lemony yogurt sauce. This is such a great way to include more plants into your diet. I love this recipe. It's super easy, so let's start. The first thing we're gonna do is peel our sweet potatoes. So I have a wide peeler. I like to keep going till you can begin to see like the darker orange on the potato. Peel away. I'm using the thickest part on my grater to grate these. If you have a food processor, use the grater setting, whatever works. You could honestly use any kind of root vegetable for this fritter. Sometimes I even throw in like spinach or do some zucchini in there. Just remember with zucchini though, after you finish grating, you want to squeeze out all the excess water, otherwise your fritters are going to fall apart. Transfer this to a big bowl. I have a big bunch of cilantro here that I'm going to chop up and add to our sweet potato and chickpea batter. And it's going to add a nice, like, fresh zinginess to this dish. 1 shallot, minced. You could also add red onion. I just find shallots to be slightly more subtle, but any allium works. Give it a nice mince. I'm going to zest 3 garlic cloves into our chickpea and sweet potato batter. Next, cayenne pepper, and then I also have cumin seeds that I like to crush in my palm with my thumb to release some of those beautiful oils. You could do it in a motor pestle too, but I'm just used to doing this. And then you just sprinkle a generous amount of salt, and let's give that a good mix. We have a chickpea flour. Let's go and add this here. Mix. I transferred this to a bigger metal bowl just because it's easier to mix. Some water. Mix everything till you get like a nice thick batter. Make sure you don't see any dry flecks of chickpea flour. That way it will ensure that everything is well mixed in. Okay, and that means our batter is ready. So add oil to a skillet and let that come up to a slight smoking point. I like to add just a tiny bit to make sure that the oil is ready, and that looks ready. I'm using a cookie or like ice cream scoop. Just makes it easier, and all of your fritters kind of come out even-ish. But you know, you can use a spoon too. We are going to cook these for about 3 minutes on each side until they are fully done. Let's have a look. You want the center to be fairly firm. If you just tap it on top, you'll be able to tell. If it like feels mushy, then you gotta let it cook. The last batch of fritters is just about done. While that's getting ready to go, I am going to make our yogurt sauce. So I have some yogurt here. If you are plant-based, feel free to use like a coconut yogurt or, you know, cashew yogurt, soy yogurt, a little bit of pepper, fresh cracked, a little bit of honey for sweetness. Again, You could add plain sugar or maple syrup, whatever form of sweetener you like. Zest 1 lemon. This will add a nice fresh brightness to this already tangy yogurt. Also some lemon juice. Squeeze that on in there. A nice sprinkle of some salt. Let's give that a whisk. This is ready to go. Our fritters are ready, and I put them on a plate lined with paper towels to soak up all that extra grease. Now I'm ready to stack them. Our fritters are all stacked up. So proud of this. I'm gonna put some of this delicious sauce on top and then garnish some bright green cilantro. There you have it, sweet potato chickpea fritters with a tangy yogurt dip. If you want the recipe, go to thefeedfeed.com, and I will see you again next time. Thanks to GE for outfitting Feedfeed Brooklyn with GE Profile Smart Appliances.